stream is so late. It literally says no one's here. Now it says someone's in chat. Okay. That's your that Raven thing. Yes, I can. Where is it? There it is. I was trying to figure out this chest thing. Yeah, this. Oh my god, I can't see my aim.
That should do it.
Oh, that's cool. So I already collect. Oh no, that was a Horn of Blood move.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boy.
Alright. Yeah, I know. So we're gonna be meeting someone soon.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. Wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
So we'll come to figure out that this boar's from another realm called Jotunheim. Realms are like, I don't know how to explain them, but they're
Stay
places
alert.
you can't get to.
One
You
of
have
those
to get to
people?
them through magic.
Something else.
We'll travel through up this part. Like one of the realms, they're kind of like even heaven and hell in this game count as realms. Like there's Helheim, which is hell obviously, and Valhalla I think it's called, which is the heaven of this game. And they're different realms. I hear another Raven. They make that weird sound. That noise. Sounds like it's here, yeah.
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting.
Let me in. Tables. All of this shit. Is it only me, or like, doesn't anyone love to destroy this stuff? Why is it so satisfying? Sometimes it actually gives you like a few things, like Hacksilver. Not a lot, but I don't care. It's still a reward for breaking shit. How you missed? Yeah, the boar belongs to Freya. That's who we're gonna meet soon. You figure out later that she's the god of, she was leader of the Vanir once, the Vanir
Yeah,
gods. She's
it
the
ran
god of
under.
beauty. But she was cursed by Odin, so she can't, like, leave her own realm and all that.
I got it.
You better got it.
Elbow up. Steady hand.
Do I have to aim for him again? No, I don't think I do.
Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
Chill out. Fucking hell. He sounded like a crazy man. Oh yeah, he drops his knife. And he doesn't wait to tell him until
Boy.
later. And now the boy's gone.
Boy! Where
I
are you?
love the boy part of this game. Fuck. Wrong turn. Can't sprint, you know? Fuck. I swear to God. Right, fucking right. Switch it up a little bit.
Wait for me, boy! Atreus!
What did you do?
Yep.
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was
a bit
followed
weird,
by
but...
command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold good. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great thought. This way.
You know what? I don't know why I remember this, but one of the languages I know, she said it there. She said "foka." I think it means endure.
That bow's a
That's
little big
that's
for
the
you.
only thing I know from this
My mother
game's
made-
language.
Said I'd go into it.
I've never seen you in these woods.
One of the riddles
She
you
must
find,
miss you being away
the
from
answer is
home.
endure
She-
"foka" as well. So yeah.
She's dead.
Nope.
We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here,
You live in a tree?
not in it,
Oh, this part's cool.
below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's alright.
Oh yeah, rumors of God of War 5. The thing is, you know, wait, let me let this part pass. Wait. So, I don't know why, but
Is he
the thing is,
friendly?
Freya was cursed, so she can't harm
Boy.
anyone, physically or
I
magically.
promise you.
She can't harm anyone. Like, he got rid of her fighting spirit somehow. So basically, she's been cursed to where she can't fight. The thing is, though, I believe, because she was once the leader of the what's it called, the Valkyries, she might somehow gain that power back and she could be a boss. And I reckon God of War 5, Kratos is going to die. Because at the end of the game, it does, like, mention it on a thing. I'm not going to spoil too much, but I believe you'll play as Atreus, his son, obviously.
Place him on the stave there.
If there will be a God of War 5. To be honest, it might not
Keep
even
him
be
still.
called God of War, you don't know. The thing is, if you're playing as Atreus, he isn't the God of War, is he? He's the God of mischief,
You live alone?
because you learn that he will be Loki,
It's better
which
this
in
way.
Norse mythology
Yeah,
is the God
my
of
father
mischief.
doesn't like people either.
boy.
You wouldn't see it in this guy.
Don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Rest now.
Yeah, his son's
I need
Loki.
2 more things.
You
Fresh
learn that
red root
his
roots
mum
just
would
behind
call
the
him
house.
that
Can you
to his
pull it
people.
closer?
Oh yeah, this part where she guesses he's a god somehow.
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Lamb's cress.
Would this help?
Getting something.
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
Ooh.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Now what do? Oh, I just go back. Fucking thing cutting me off my job. / run.
Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
You know what would be cool if there
Then
was
we
a
are
God of
leaving.
War 5.
Wait.
Wait, you know, I'll let this pass.
Not without thanks.
Nedas.
You want
No,
solitude?
I don't even know what his channel
This mark
is.
will hide you from...
It's
those
probably
who
the
might
same
make
as
your
his
journey difficult.
account on PS4, right? Oh, she gives us this thing so we're hidden on like a radar.
Ooh, no.
So they can't, so gods and that can't find us. Gay, I'm joking.
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
Himalay. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down,
See that dust
then
falling
head
down?
towards daylight.
Her house must be so dusty.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
Well, she gives us a compass as well, so we can actually see
This
our
underground
objectives on the map
passage
like that.
should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take
Can't
this.
move this.
You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
I see a boat!
One thing I noticed is you can literally visit her whenever you want. Like, she literally meant it.
Nightmare. Mommy to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Fast with
Nightmares.
Yeah.
They shall all die.
They
No,
give people
I don't
nightmares.
care how long it takes me.
Or they
They shall all
are.
die.
I don't remember one.
Motherfucker.
I wish I could ask.
I sometimes wonder how they got her beautiful pots that I'm disappointed. You need to come back later to explore the rest of this.
Atreus, here.
We'll probably get this chest. It's behind me. Okay, if you touch the water, he just instantly drowns. Wow.
Isn't that heavy?
No.
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Trust me, you don't want to know the half of what's heavy to this guy.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
What's it gonna do? Eat you? Or does he mean like don't go in the water? Does the kid not know how to swim? Yeah, you know what? It's funny because you don't do any swimming in this game. You actually never get to touch water. That we need to come back for that because you need to get something in order to open those. What's that? Talisman.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, or even my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, like if there was a God of War 5, it would be called Atreus was like the new God of War or something. And
There's the mountain.
you know how they talk
How
about
close
Tyr,
we are.
good
Flow
God,
into
but
seawater.
he travelled
How do you
to
know?
he was the God of War of this realm
If
of
that smells the
obviously
sea,
Norse mythology. Man, shut the fuck up! I'm
You
trying to
stink.
talk. As soon as I start talking, dialogue comes through. I swear down. But the God of War in this, like in Norse mythology, is Tyr, and you hear stories about him. Tyr was the God of War of this like realm, innit, of Norse mythology. But apparently he would travel to other realms. Like he even travelled to Greek, like you know, Kratos' land and
look at that.
Egyptian times
It's
as
Thor.
well.
Thor.
He used a travel route that would let him go anywhere.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh,
Balder,
that sounds like Balder,
Balder.
an Aesir god,
the guy you
son of
meet.
Odin and Frigg.
Well, actually,
And
we
Odin
met him.
is king.
A
That's right.
stranger apparently, but you
Why do you
figure
ask?
out that it's him. Oh, this part's sick. We meet the World Serpent. This thing's huge.
He
He's a
rules
giant.
there in his chest.
This thing is
Can't quite
giant.
make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water?
I love how he looks at him. For
This
2
won't be a
seconds.
problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Then he doesn't come back.
The axe did not return. Hang on, boy!
Okay!
surprised their boat don't flip.
What is this?
The world serpent.
It's the world serpent. Shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right?
No.
We'll be the first people to walk on it, and who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
No, it really isn't.
Looks pretty big to me.
If you look on your map later, I don't think I've uncovered too much of the map yet. But
Is this the way
he's
to
big
the
enough to
mountain?
actually wrap around the whole of Midgard.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is sexy.
Oh, Brock.
Have I got something for you, too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
So, the way he got here somehow before us, despite it being underwater, was... You learn it a bit later, but the elves have this, like, power where they can step between realms. So the realm between realms. So, basically, when... Like, they can go invisible from it as well, so... Whenever they do that, they can literally go invisible and just... It's mad. So that's how he gets places before you. Like, every time you go to a different realm, he's always there with his shop set up.
That key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms.
So,
if you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path. Listen, dead.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
He goes through him. I can't kill him. The thing is, you can't do it directly on, like, look. But you have to, like, do that and then move it quick. Anyway.
Let's get you squared away, then.
Yeah, fuck off. I know. Okay, thank you.
Safe, bruiser boy. Sure, that'll keep you out of trouble.
Well, these are quite good. Wait, in my description it says I'm playing God of War 3. I didn't even add a description. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that. I like Runic. Runic face. I think it ups the damage on your Runic attacks. Makes them more powerful, I think. This is upgrading. My fucking button keeps falling out. Stop. Anything I can sell?
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Yeah, I just got like a bunch of money back now.
Don't be too careful now. Travel, you son of a bitch. Careful! You can cut yourself just looking at that thing. Best of luck with all the rampage.
Oh yeah, we go back this way now. The reason I'm rolling is because when he sprints, he starts off like really fast like this, then just slows down straight after. So I like to do that just so I can keep on going. Oh. I know. Oh. Easy, they're on 3 level of health. What the fuck? I could easily got hit there. You know what, I forgot about my fucking other rune attack. I've just been using one.
That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
I forgot about my, I have 2 power ups.
I don't know these runes. I can find a cipher. I bet I could figure it out.
Attack silver. This attack. Love it. That's my favourite attack in the game. Where's this thing? Did I kill it? That thing that goes in the road.
I still can't read these.
We'll read them better. I'm joking. Like, he has a really good talent of, like, depending on what realms you go to, he can actually... He somehow just learns the languages of those realms.
Look here. Another.
And then, so later on, you'll probably be able to read those.
It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined.
Is that... Who's that?
Oh, look.
Thor?
He bit Thor.
Yeah, that's the hammer.
Or will bite him. Looks like.
Oh, so there's this prediction about Ragnarok, which is... I don't know how to explain it, but the giants can see into the future. So the World Serpent hates Thor because he's seen into the future that they're going to have a big battle. So even though they haven't done anything to each other yet, they still hate each other because they both know what's going to happen in the future or something, I think, during this thing called Ragnarok, which is like a battle that ends everything pretty much. Sort of like the thing where like people believe that God's going to come to Earth, take those who are good to heaven and all that. Something like that. Fucking hell. Haha, bitch. I hate those things. Yeah, these chests give you, what are they called? Ciphers?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Yeah,
we should look
when
for
you
more
collect
like
all
this.
of them, they give you a travel rune that lets you go to see the realm of fire. So you can actually go to Muspelheim, I think it's pronounced. If you find all 4 of them, you can actually go there. We'll manage to be able to go to realms when
they smell awful.
We go to Freya and
Your
she
mother
tells us how
called
to
them
go
scornful.
and use the world tree.
Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, is this where we meet Sindri?
Sure
yeah,
is foggy here.
This is Sindri when we meet him. the other dwarven brother.
Another dwarf? Should we...
No.
See, he
He
notices
is of
we
no
have the axe,
consequence.
and he doesn't know that
Excuse me, but,
the person he built it for was...
how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left it to Father before she died.
Faye's dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
Why'd you say it like it's a superhero or something?
Nobody asked me to.
Nobody asked you to.
True, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
Yep, they both hate each other.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay, then. I will just... Oh.
Yeah, this guy's a germaphobe.
Oh. Oh. Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
One tap. Boss. What's the other one now? Sometimes, like, this game is kind of useless with the health stones. They don't give you much. Sometimes you'll be facing, like, a good boss, and it's about to kill you, and, you're on literally one tap health, and it gives you, like,
Atreus, to
health.
me.
Depending on how, like, shiny and big the health stone is, that means it will give you more health, but most of the time they ain't that big. So there's, oh yeah, I was just about to say, I swear there's a chest here. Alright, with these you have to match, so there's 3 of these, and you have to hit these to match the icon over here. So that's one. Shit, I literally forgot to remember them. So you got a Bluetooth sign on the left and that weird sign pointing right. Was that it? I think so, yeah. Now where's the last one? There. Active sign pointing there. That should be all of them. Then I can increase my health. Oh, you bastards. That's rip-off.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Oh my god, I fucking despise witches. She's running away like a bitch. Okay, she just... Okay. See, I noticed that the boy just runs through the poison. Like, if he's in the poison,
There.
and then you take your axe off
He
of
really
it,
didn't want anyone over.
he just doesn't take damage to it.
Why
What's
let a
this?
deadly curse stop you?
I've got some armor. Okay. Oh, here she is. Oh god, my fist did no damage to her, literally. I think she's trying to fight me in poison. How about we come this way? And then negotiate. No, don't try and lure me there. No, fuck that. You're coming to me. I don't even care. If I use my Rage of Sparta, I won't be tempted this poison, will I? She wouldn't do that shit. Okay, where is she? Man. I can't even shield that. This is why I hate witches. They're just so fucking annoying. Fucking bitch. I hope you brought fucking hell. Oh my god.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting with her.
It would serve you to stop talking.
why I like runic attacks. And these are satisfying, as they just blow off everything. But somehow he takes damage to it. I mean, this guy's whole body is probably made up of fire. Yeah, he takes damage to fire. What's this? Okay, like another arcane thing. Wait, how do I actually get there? There's one of them red things. Yeah, right here. How do I hit that? I can go here. Oh, another attack. Oh, this is for his bow. Yeah, I may as well put that on. Wasn't that for his bow? It said bear. Wait, oh, this is for me. Charge of the white bear. So that's it. Okay, wait. It's actually better than my attack, though. Yeah, fine. Then I'll upgrade it. Okay, cool. Ugh, I don't like the look of those. Oh my god, they look so dead. How could you ever even make those? They just look so dry. Oh. Don't ever recommend that shit to me. Oh, gain a burst health. A health burst. Burst health. What? Oh, this part. Please, please.
Let him go!
Oh, sacrifice. Oh, that scream. Sounds like a kid. He sounds like a kid on the verge of a voice crack.
Father?
Why are you looking behind you like there's such a big enemy behind you? You expect me to be afraid of that? Man, the enemies are the wrong ones. They're just the ones that do little damage, but they still annoy you. So you're trying to fight another thing against you.
Ready yourself.
Oh, right in the arse. Oh, fuck off. Spartan, you bitch. Okay, I'm gonna pull you first. That enemy sounded like it was right in my ear. About so. gonna see if the boy can kill him. Yeah, you do shit damage. Why is my runic attack not available? It's been more than 30 seconds, surely.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place? Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
She didn't. I don't think so.
Is that smoke?
My bright's proper high, Jesus.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through.
So now we're going to another realm.
But that road is long.
Realm of the
What does
light.
this scroll mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though
you
your son,
shot my
never
friend.
mind.
Yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while. We'll use this. Graython.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished.
Wait, I want to
Dwarves
break
are
these.
awfully resourceful.
And
Please.
irritating, based on the two we have met.
I hear another
That too.
Odin Raven. There it is. Man. No, don't fucking move. No. Bitch. Wait. Fucking move.
Just give that a turn. There. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake.
Oh,
It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms.
Wait,
Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other in Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I really wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. Well, when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh yeah, he speaks a language
Must be
like
lonely.
billions of years ancient. So literally no one understands it. Or maybe not billions, but like millions or something.
Watch your step.
They say
just along here.
his language
sure?
is as old as the mountains.
Came through here
and
before
mountains
and
live for a
there's
long
no way
time. They
back
could even
across.
live for billions. So
See?
Is that
Yeah.
so? Let me show you something.
she has the light of Alfheim in her bow, so she can light the light crystals,
Are you watching?
which she's going to show now. That crystal right down there.
Liosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
Why
I
can't
want
you just
one.
say, no, it won't break?
Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the
Vanaheim,
Aesir.
another realm.
As compared to Odin and Thor,
Vanir
they're the
gods.
good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Yeah, Kratos, because he sees the gods for what they truly are. He believes literally all of them are evil. There was a very small percentage of them that weren't in this game. But, yeah.
Tyr's temple. Built with help
Wish I
from
could
the
sprint.
giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The Vision Dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Okay, why does that thing
Make a
seem
right
like
at the
it's
bottom of
super
these
duper high
stairs.
up? I actually hit it. Kill. Started to hear another raven. No, I don't think so. What do you want me to do?
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the
What do my
disrepair.
cameras do?
Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
Who's our strongest, pushing the entire bridge.
The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong.
See, he doesn't know he's a god. That's
So
why
about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers.
he thinks that's normal
But what
for
are
a
they?
mortal.
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once, but this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors,
Wait, so did the Giants or the elves build Tyr stuff?
Both.
all the races helped with its construction. It was
Wow,
the
they're
last
considered
great
as
act
races
of
as well.
cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Elf life matter.
Liosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Would be quite cool to play with a bow and arrow. Like, if they did create a God of War 5, it would be quite cool to play as Atreus with bow and arrow. I'm guessing if he was to play as him, he'd also have
you're not coming with us.
Blades of Chaos.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The axe is called Elder.
The gods don't care for me much.
Sounds like it literally sounds and looks like a
This
PC
temple has been asleep,
keyboard control,
underwater
like
for almost
control,
150
like
winters.
one of
It
them.
needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
The wild tree. Whew.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yep.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Sometimes I wonder, like, could you go to these other realms, like Vanaheim and, what's the other one? Asgard and all that. How do I move it again?
Wait,
That's
is this
literally what I was
moving the
doing.
big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the
Literally
bridge
have to wait for
aligns
us
to
to
the
finish
different
speaking
realm towers on the
to
lake
move it.
outside.
Wait, there's no tower
Oh
on
my
us.
god.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
That was the war symbol.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
Will you be able to make that black bread go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes. Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen.
She's not allowed out of any other realm.
Think you can spot
So she's
the
literally
light?
not allowed here.
I can barely see it.
She's cursed, so
Something's
just send
wrong.
her back.
See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No,
Here
no,
we
no.
go.
Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
I'm gonna leave it here.
Okay. What is
and
that?
Some other time I stream, I'm gonna like go around Alfheim and all that and get the light of Alfheim. If I can do it in time, I guess. So I'm gonna end it here.